Hey, what's going on guys, Khraze here, welcome back to No Man's Sky, and holy moly, the Origins update is crazier than I ever imagined. Like, I just saw it on the Microsoft Store, it kinda has been leaked, so it should be available on the main website really soon, but it's absolutely crazy how many cool things it adds. Of course, yes, to the exploration. This is the exploration update that you've been looking for, and it doesn't just bring exploration, it adds a ton of new features and features from the old trailers that you probably wanted since day one. So what I've seen is mega structures, brand new megafauna, we have new like flora elements, and most important, they finally added the worms in the game. The ones from the old trailers, they are now even more spectacular and even cooler, and they are finally in the game. But not just that, I think I saw like binary star systems, and most important and by far my favorite, brand new volcanoes. So let's jump right into it with all of the details, and as always, if you enjoyed this video, a thumbs up on it would definitely be super awesome. Anyway, here is the actual trailer. We're gonna react to it at the same time. This is like the second time I'm seeing it, but there's a ton of shots that I actually missed when I first saw it. Like, it starts pretty tame, you know, the same music, the same text in the beginning, and all of a sudden, bam, you're thrown over here in this brand new planet with brand new flora elements, and you might have missed this. I definitely missed it the first time I saw it, but there's this huge freaking insect just passing by over there at the top, and it only takes like a couple of seconds for you to completely miss it if you're not paying any attention to it. And this is basically part of the new mega fauna that is getting added in the game. You're going to see a ton of these huge insects in the trailer itself. So there's even one, like, I believe beneath the base, yeah, over there, right at this point. It just goes over there stealthily, huge ass bug. Like, holy moly, that is a huge bug right there. I wonder what it does to you if you're like getting close to it. Anyway, the shot looks impressive. Of course, we have some new flora elements that are going to be added on existing biomes. It doesn't seem that this biome is new, but the flora elements on it with the new trees, the ones that look really spectacular, yeah, these are definitely new. What's even better though is once the character exits on the other side, we have a bunch of other shots with one of these insects. Yes, it is more than able to land on the ground and like do its thing. I'm not sure exactly what's going to do, but we do have a bunch of hidden shots over here that actually look quite impressive. Like, if I'm not mistaken, I think that this is another view of a mega structure, and then there is like, what is this, an alien being? I'm not entirely sure. Like, these shots move a little bit too fast, and then we have another shot with the exomech right here on the right side, but there are some new types of flora elements that I haven't seen before, or at the very least this shot is trying to tell me something, but I'm not seeing that many differences from what we have right now in the game. What I am seeing in terms of big differences is this huge structure right over here. Now this is an alien structure done right. This is exactly what people wanted since basically day one. The question now that I have is, can you do anything with these structures? Like, is there any way to interact with them? And if that's the case, what's their purpose? Especially since they do seem to have interiors. From the looks of it, I can see some windows over here on the side, and there's also something in the front of it that we don't currently have in the game. Like, especially these sort of landing pads, they seem to be completely new. Like that thing right there, not entirely sure what that is, but that is most definitely something new. And we have a bunch of other shots in here that seem to be of the brand new environments. Like, we have some brand new flora elements, some new, let's just say, toxic environments, and then of course we have some of these more alien looking structures. Like, some of these look really legit. We also have like something that I believe is a crashed alien ship. It kind of looks like a crashed alien ship, but I might be mistaken. There's a lot going on in the video that I have right here. But yeah, it all looks freaking cool. This is one of the purple planets. Usually they are quite boring, but this one actually looks really freaking cool with all of these flora elements. But yeah, let's just pay attention to the next scene right here. This is the first one that actually got me like, wow, this is just insane. You've been probably asking for this, but behold, binary solar systems. We finally have 2 star systems in the game, and not just that, they can be of different colors. The only question now that I have is it because they're there's two of them that are close to one another and you can see them, or is this a new type of solar system with something different than the ones that already exist? It would be really awesome to find out. I think there's also a hidden shot right here that we have, like it seems that one of these ships is passing through a hole in an asteroid, and then there's another one with a ship passing by. Like, I'm pretty sure that we have this already in the game. It doesn't seem to show anything out of the ordinary, maybe just a pirate or maybe just another ship trying to interact with you. But then we have another bunch of shots over here with some more of these really awesome looking, let's just say, space anomalies. Two of them can spawn at the same time in the new update, by the way. Previously we could only see one of these, but now there's two of them at the same time. The next shot though is the one that basically takes the cake right here, my favorite by far. And yes, we finally have fire, and we finally seem to have some sort of volcanoes in No Man's Sky. Look at this thing, look at that volcano, look at the lava effect. Maybe it's not gonna be like full flowing lava, but I am glad that Hello Games finally added these in the game. And yeah, like the entire trailer right here looks just crazy. There's not anything on top of this with the exception of one last thing, and this brings us of course to the all-awaited space worms. Yes, they have finally been added in the game. As you can see, this shot right here looks just insane. So if you think that the space worms in the old trailers were cool, check this one out. This is way better than that. This is like a way bigger, more impressive and menacing version of that thing right here. It even has spikes, it jumps from the ground, and then it somehow lands in front of you and just digs a hole through the ground. Now the question is, are we gonna excavate it? Are we gonna dig a hole and get it out? Can we even do that? That would be really freaking cool. That would definitely be really freaking cool. But yeah, we're gonna see if that's gonna be the case in the future. And then I think that the video just ends with the character zooming out and the picture panning out right here. Now, just at the time of making this video, it seems that there is an update on the official Hello Games Twitter channel. So there's billions of new planets. Holy moly, actually billions of new planets, a UI revamp, binary star systems, colossal buildings, firestorms, volcanoes, lightning, tornadoes, NPCs on planets, improved clouds, new fauna, multi-kilometer mountains, and sandworms. We finally get those in the game, guys. I think that we can finally say that No Man's Sky is fully 100% complete, and from this point on it's all about going to the sky and above, baby. So this has been, of course, the No Man's Sky Origins update, very likely the most promising update that we had in the last year, and I'm saying this in the context of already having 4 really freaking amazing updates that have already been added this very year. So let me know down below, are you excited about this update? What is the feature that you love the most about this? In the meantime, as always, if you enjoyed this video, it would be super awesome if you also left a like on this video, maybe even consider subscribing. I'm gonna cover a ton of No Man's Sky Origins update here on this channel, and I'm gonna see you guys in the next one.